Hi, ako si Dian. Ako ay galing sa Pilipinas. If you're wondering what I just said, means I'm Dian and I'm from the Philippines. And I'm doing a Culture-Torial for Ctzn Cosmetics. To start off with my everyday look, I'm gonna be using a primer. So as I've mentioned, I'm from the Philippines. And if you guys don't know, the capital is Manila. And we have three big islands, which is Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And we have 7,107 in total. We're known for our beaches and the islands. The water is crystal clear. So I suggest you book your flight already to Palawan, Boracay, Siargao. If you're up for surfing and like go island hopping with friends and family, it's really the best there is out there. Speaking about family, Filipinos are known to be very family oriented, and you address elderly people with the word po after a sentence, or like when you're asking them something. So for example, I'm talking to my parents and they ask me, kumain ka na ba? Which is, have you eaten? I could say, hindi pa po, which is, I haven't. But the po makes it more respect to the elders. So yeah, that's also a fun trivia. Next would be the foundation. I actually have 7 siblings, and including me, we're 8. So yeah, we're a very big family. I also have nieces and nephews. So it's a really like big, crazy, fun family. We all travel together, so can you imagine how loud and how crazy it is, but wouldn't have it any other way. I call my older sisters ate and my older brothers kuya. That's also another form of respect. So I call my sister Lian, who's older than me, Ate Lian, and then I call my older brother Vian, Kuya Vian. So yeah, that's how it is. And I'm the 7th out of the 8 children. Family is the most important thing back home. It's like everyone has close family ties. It's really part of our culture. Also, being hospitable is such a big thing in our culture, like having visitors over and like serving them, giving them what they need, and like just being hospitable is really our #1 trait. Put my concealer and conceal my under eye and my blemishes. Beauty is very big in the Philippines, and a lot of celebrities are starting their own line. And I'd say that the beauty trend in the Philippines is more on natural, everyday makeup. One thing that's also really big is Miss Universe. I'd say Miss Universe is probably our national sport. Like if it could be a national sport, it would be part of it. Like we take our Miss Universe seriously, and everyone watches it when it's on. It's just hilarious. I feel like it's a really big part of our culture. And next for my look, I'll be setting it with just a light translucent powder. One thing I really miss the most whenever I'm here in London would be the food. I love Filipino food. If I could pick a cuisine out of like anything in the world, it would probably be Filipino food. Almost every Filipino home, what they serve is Filipino from breakfast to dinner. So I'd say the most famous and the best would be adobo and sinigang. So if you're up to trying that, go to the nearest Filipino restaurant there is and order chicken adobo and sinigang. Okay, next would be just a light bronzer. So since the holiday season is starting, I'm really missing home. And I'd say that Christmas is the biggest in the Philippines. When the calendar hits September 1, it's Christmas. Like, you go to malls, it's full of Christmas decors. Everyone's putting up their decorations and everyone's like in the Christmas spirit already. No matter where I am in the world, one thing's for sure is that Christmas is really best at home. I don't think even New York or London could beat it. The spirit and the Filipino vibe, Filipino Christmas spirit is something out of this world. It's amazing. I miss it. I love being with my family. So after I add the bronzer, I just like it light. So next would be the blush. Even if we love our Filipino food, I'd say that Western cuisine is also such a big influence back home. We love our Western restaurants. If I'm not mistaken, In-N-Out did like 1 or 2 pop-ups, and now we have Shake Shack. So that's really, it's like, even you have back home, you have your amazing Filipino food, and if you want to try anything that's from abroad, you can also have it because most are already in the Philippines anyway. So it's really exciting. Everywhere I go and I say, oh, I'm from the Philippines, instantly they say Manny Pacquiao. So yeah, Manny Pacquiao is a famous boxer. He's won a lot of championships. I'm not very familiar with boxing. If I'm not mistaken, he's middleweight. I don't know. But yeah, he's won a lot and he's really, really famous. He's called ang pangbansang kamao. He's one of like the biggest influences as well in our culture. Filipinos love to sing. They love to sing. There's a couple of famous Broadway stars that are Filipinos. So one of them is Lea Salonga. I love her. She's actually like my personal favorite. She did Miss Saigon, and she's the only Filipino to have a Tony Award and also an Olivier Award, which is amazing. Manny Pacquiao and Lea Salonga are the biggest pride of the Philippines, and I would honestly love to meet them one day. So next would be the mascara and eyelash curler. I spoke a few Tagalog sentences and Tagalog words. That's the main national language of the Philippines. But then in every region, there's also different dialects. So if you're from Bicol or Leyte, you'd have like a different dialect, but everyone speaks Tagalog. The only thing I know is Tagalog. So I'd personally want to learn Bisaya the most because I know a few words, which is ambot sa imo. When you translate it into Tagalog, it's ewan ko sayo. And then when you translate it to English, it's more like I don't know with you. So if someone asks you something, you could literally just say ambot sa imo. And I have yet to learn the other dialects. So now I'm doing my mascara. So if you ever decide to come to the Philippines, especially in Manila, I suggest to go to Intramuros and try the street food, the dirty ice cream. It's really good. It's not really dirty, but that's what it's called. Also, kwek kwek, they're quail eggs. And the most famous one is balut. I suggest you just search it up. I don't want to like get into details with the balut, so just search it up. So next would be the highlighter. Okay. So after my highlighter, I like to top it off with Ctzn's GLOBALM in shade Clear. It's very nice, very, very nice. Super cute. So I just put like a small dot, and then I dab it on my cheekbones. It gives more emphasis to my highlighter, which I super love. It also gives that dewy finish right there. You could really see the shine. See? So next, I'll be using the new product Ctzn just launched. It's a lip liner, right there. It's a lip liner called LIPSTROKE in shade San. And a fun fact, it's actually number 3 in Mandarin. It's super nice. The formula is super smooth. I love it. Another fun fact is that it comes with its own sharpener at the end, as you can see. There you go. It comes from here. It's super duper cute, and it's very, very convenient. Okay, so next I'll be using NUDIVERSAL Lip Duo by ctzncosmetics. I'll be using the lipstick first in shade Ibiza, number 10. What I love about Ctzn is that the formula is super duper, it's super smooth and it's moisturizing. It doesn't make my lips feel dry at all. It's really nice. And the other side is the lip gloss, so I'll be using that as well in shade 10, Ibiza. So there you have it. This is my everyday look.